Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Simon and this is Brett.
Now, here's Super. He's going to punch on the nose. And he's waving.
Finished?
Yes.
Right. Now, a couple of days ago, we was in a place called B&M Bargains. Now, we went to a different one than normal, and what I've noticed is different stores of B&M Bargains sell different things. And my wife spotted some 3D puzzles. Now these are Justice League ones, and there was a fair few of them. This is actually the wrong box to show, because we've picked up two. We've got Batman and we've got Superman. I'll explain why this is the wrong box to show in a minute. But on the side it shows you what you can get. So you've got Batman, Wonder Woman, the Green Lantern, if that picked up very well. Yeah, and then on the other side it shows Flash, Aquaman and Cyborg, and then of course you can get Superman. Now the reason why I say this was the wrong one to show for that is because on here it shows the puzzles being translucent, and it also shows the Batman one being translucent. Now the actual character that was in here isn't translucent at all. It was a solid colour. So it's a bit strange that the box shows one colour and inside was different. But they're kind of, I don't know what they're like really. They're not exactly like the 3D puzzles that you've seen in the past where they're like little bits of puzzle that goes up for the sides and bends a bit. They're actually solid plastic and they sort of go together and then make another piece on top. This is just there if the camera can pick that up. Not sure if it will, but it might.
Who knows?
Well, the person behind the camera would. So I didn't actually make these because there was two picked up, but my wife picked up one and we bought the other one for my son, because if you've been watching our channel you would know that I like Batman and Superman. Brett only likes Superman. So what we'll do is we'll bring them over.
I'll bring one pawn over first.
Well, bring yours over then. So Brett's got Superman. Now, they do look quite good when they're made up. They've got a nice lot of detail on it. I like the colour they've put into Superman's logo. And then we've got Batman and Batman. So leave it facing that way a minute. We'll put it on turntable.
Small enemies, unless they find out that their mum's name have the same name.
But the instructions are
not that complicated.
Well, this is the back of the instructions that shows you all the parts that are in there. And then on the other side, get off, it shows you how to build it. So it says each one of these pieces has a number on there. So it tells you what numbers you need next and where they go. So as a puzzle, it's not that you have to work out where it goes. It does tell you how it goes. You just have to work out how it places in properly and make sure you get it in right. So I don't know how long this took for how long did it take you to do it?
Let me first explain this.
Okay then.
First of all, it's random numbers. It's not necessarily
they're not in order.
Yeah. So for the first part you need 1, 3, 6, 8 and 5. And then the Justice League symbol. Right? Then this pretty much took at least 30 minutes.
Did it?
Pretty much.
How long does it say it takes on the box?
It doesn't say, I don't think.
No, don't think it does.
Also, the instructions of this aren't necessarily that clear. Because it shows you what pieces go where, but it shows you a couple of pieces at a time. And it doesn't... All of these pieces aren't normal pieces. They're in a more different shape. Some of them are pretty much just two pieces stuck together, and it sort of makes it a little bit more difficult to understand which ones go where, because it's now pointing to one side of the pieces, but then it's not clear if that's one half of a piece or is that two pieces separate.
You're not showing that to the camera, mind. This is what he was talking about here, where it points to where it's got to go, but he said you're not sure where you're putting them. But one main question:
What?
did you have fun putting it together?
Yes.
And was the end result satisfying?
Pretty much.
What do you mean, pretty much?
Well, there's only one problem with it.
What?
When I was building it, there's this little plaster thing on his nose.
What?
There's this little white spot of possibly plastic on his nose.
Oh, there's like a little... It's very minute, you wouldn't notice it really. Just on the end of his nose,
It off.
there's a bit of a casting issue. So it's got like a little mark there on the end of his nose. But I haven't noticed it. And I haven't been massively close. But if you've just got that in the display cabinet, I don't think anybody will see. So what we'll do is I'll talk about who they're by and how much they cost as you put it on the turntable and show it all the way around.
I'll show you the important one first. Watch the bearings keep done it's on properly.
That's alright. Right, so make sure it's in the middle. Is that alright for the camera lady? Yeah. And point out what's on there. So you've got the Justice League here. Then here you've got a silver plate that says Superman. And like I said, I really love the colouring they've got in here. And as you turn it round to the back, you'll see Superman's logo on his cape, but also on the plinth just below.
I like that I'm asked to point out any of the details, and then here's you saying it all.
Go on then. Right.
Also, the other thing is most of these pieces don't actually go perfectly down. Because there's some gaps around his neck. And also around the Superman symbol.
Yeah,
like round about there.
You wouldn't really pay much attention to that though, would you?
You would.
Would you? Oh, I'm picky. But these are by a company called Happywell. And it says Happywell, the new 52. And then Justice League. And then it says 3D puzzle.
52.
It says there's 72 pieces in a box. So, how much do you think this was then, Brett?
Well, I thought you said £5. Since he did say at the very beginning of the video, before we started recording.
Before I started recording, I didn't say it in the video. So, yeah, they're £4.99p. So, it's not a bad price. They look quite good. I like it. I haven't got one now. I know...
Too bad.
I know my wife said she'd like to get the Wonder Woman, but I don't know if by the time we get to the shop again, if they still have them. And I know they didn't have them in the shop nearest to us when I went there. So you have to probably look around to see where you can find them. I would expect they'd probably be on various internet places. I just haven't bothered to look, to be honest. But like I said, £5 from B&M Bargains.
Oh wait, I've just noticed another thing with it.
What?
Move him.
Oh, just show it.
Wait. Have you noticed this one little thing?
What?
This little bit of red round his collar?
Yeah.
What all that's supposed to be for?
His collar.
But why is it red? I thought it was normally blue.
It's built there. I told you before, different variations of the same character, isn't there? Like this one doesn't have a black and yellow symbol, does it? Because there's various different symbols out there, depending on what this is based on.
Well, what do you think it's based on?
Ooh. Kind of makes me think of the Ben Affleck Batman. You know, no, it doesn't. The logo's wrong. I'm not sure. I'm not going to get myself dug into a hole and get it wrong.
Oh, if you leave a comment.
If you want to leave a comment as to what iteration of Batman that is.
And Superman.
I expect it's from the comics, to be honest. But I like them. And I know your mum likes them. Don't you? Yeah, she's nodding. So what do you think? Worth buying?
Yep.
If you could have another one.
Let's say that one.
If you could have another one, what would you get?
What's the options? Pass me?
I told you the options. Aquaman.
Yeah, but pass the box.
Well, I ain't got all
Not
day.
that one.
I ain't got all day to listen to you, have I?
How dare you? Maybe the Flash.
That's another one your mum said, actually. Anyway, I think that's it for this video. So, if you like this, actually, give it a grade out of 10.
9.
9. What would your mother give it out of 10? Let's see. Oh, your mother gave it a 10. What would you give me out of 10? She's laughing. I think she thought of a number. Anyway, right.
You're digging yourself a massive hole. You
Anyway, if you like this video and you want to see some more, please subscribe to the channel. Check out our diecast channel as well. And also, if you would, check out a channel that I'm doing with my other son, because my other son likes Batman. So if you like Batman,
Poor Batman
From-
is cashing now.
from now on, anything related to Batman is going to be done with my son on the Owen and Simon channel. So if you like Batman and you want to see his younger brother's view on it, then check that channel out. We'll be doing some stuff on there soon. So there won't be much Batman stuff going on this channel because he doesn't like it. So I'm going to do it with my son. I'm going to do Batman stuff with my son, who actually appreciates it. And the same goes for Turtles and stuff like that. Alright?
Yes.
So that's it, innit? Anything you don't like, I wouldn't like.
I highly doubt that's necessarily true.
Most of it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Right, and he's waving. He's going to take Superman away. And now he's going to go phone an ambulance for Batman. Oh wait, he doesn't have a phone.
You're weird.
Ah well.